Alright, this is about 20 hours before I got to go for my blue slip tomorrow. I'm sort of not sure what to expect. I'm expecting them to pick on a few little things, but, you know, hopefully it's all not too much of a drama, you know. I think I've got a little bit of wiring to tidy up. Nothing too much. Maybe an oil leak. I'll have a look at my mess down the back there, but I think it'll all be pretty good. I'll keep you updated. Just did a final inspection underneath. There was like a little tiny bit of transmission fluid just there. But it's all pretty dry. I know the pan gasket does, you can't really see it, but the pan gasket looks a little bit wet. But it's all pretty tight, so I might buy a Moroso pan gasket. I literally just got one little job to go, and it's up under the car. It's the fuel line that's just up under between the back door and the front door on the chassis rail. Bit of a prick to do, especially when there's fuel in it. All right, here goes. All right, round 396 on trying to stop the fuel leak with this new hose. Every clamp I put it on there broke. Well, that's as real as it gets. That was a real pain in the ass for a job. Covered in petrol from head to toe. I think I used about 4 different clamps, and basically every one of them failed until I found these other ones that I had on my other engine. And they look cheap, but they bite down pretty well, so they'll do for now. What I'm thinking about from here on in is if I'm ever needing to change any fuel line clips or anything like that, basically only be buying the EFI hose clamps, only the EFI style. That's it. Today's snow, folks. Today we're getting the HQ out for its first drive on the road and down for a blue slip. Here we go. Maiden voyage, boys and girls. See you in a minute. Alright, here goes. Haven't been able to get much video footage because the camera won't stay up on the screen. The only issue I've had so far is Speedo's decided to not work, but I have a feeling that might have been just because I might have stopped it or something. Yep, it's working now. where to find this park, isn't it? Yeah. Thanks, mate. I wasn't sure if it was a park or not. Thanks, mate. Well, we made it. Alright, it's now past. And let's go home. I'll talk to you about it in a minute. Whoa, okay. Okay, gotta fix that too now. Alright, let's go home. about it. She passed. It's a bit smoky.
Why is that?
Oh, the engine's tired.
Yeah.
Oh, crikey.
What?
Puke oil.
Leaking oil?
Absolutely puked it.
Well, you better stick something under it.
I know exactly what the problem is. I'm just gonna nose button. Right, I'm going to record it a bit. Alright, I'm now back from the Blue Slip place. It all passed, went all through smoothly. No major dramas. However, on the way home, engine started developing a bit of an issue. It started puking oil everywhere. And basically, I'll show you. Good and bad news. Watch this. The motor is that tired. See it's bubbling away down here. I won't do this. Motor is unhappy. Very, very unhappy. I don't think this motor is going to live long. Alright, if you look, what it's doing is basically pushing oil out from underneath the rocker cover. Because it's basically, I pulled this off, this pretty much just blew out. It had so much air pressure in there. I mean, PCV, crankcase pressure, it was pretty heavy, as you can tell. It's basically puked up against the firewall, every fucking where. So it looks like I'm going to be doing a motor swap sooner than I really wanted to. But yeah, like, I think it'd be a good motor if I put a set of rings in it, which I will do at some point, but I could probably maybe drive it for another week or so or whatever if I just put like just breathers out to the atmosphere. But you know, with the PCV system that's on it, it's not enough. The motor's that tired. You'll understand what I mean. Right, how about I start it for you and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, today's a new day and basically I've slept on it and talked to a couple of my friends. Yes, the motor is tired. Yes, I am going to pull it out and change it, but I'm sort of hoping I can get maybe a week or two before I change it. I'm going to reroute the EGR setup and I'll show you in the next bit of video what I think is probably contributing to the issue, and going from there, you know. But alright, what we're looking at now with routing, that's the main EGR, that's the one that actually works, right? It goes from the top of the rocker cover to the base of the carburetor. But this at the back links into the old EGR or old crankcase ventilation down in the back there, like the old style design. So what I did, I ended up rerouting it into the rocker cover, and what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to reroute it along here into a little T-piece and back into there. But the rocker cover I'm going to run back into the carburetor. That's my plan, so hopefully that will work. I'm just not sure where I might drill a hole underneath the air cleaner if I got room to put it. But yeah, I can't really let it just blow out everywhere though, so. Alright, we'll get into it. Alright, I've just rerouted it temporarily. Through here, into there, all the way back to there, over here. No blow-by. Maybe I'll have to go and take it for a drive to make sure it's a bit better. Alright, I just stuck my finger over the hole here and I'm actually getting vacuum off there now. So clearly I had it all screwed up with the way that I ran the PCV and I just couldn't handle it. So all my stresses are over 3/5 stuck all. Alright folks, I've now come to the final part of it before I go and get the actual registration on it. Basically it's ready to run. Just throw the air cleaner back on it. It's not blowing smoke anymore out the front end here. I've just got to degrease every damn thing because pressurizing the sump wasn't good. Just got to get rid of all the oil off it now. And now it doesn't even, like I said in the video with it running, it just sucks vacuum out of there now. It's really good. So there's no smoke coming out of this end. But I'm thinking I'm probably just going to have to go for a good run with it, tune it up a bit more. I'm probably going to, yeah, like I said, I'm going to run it for a couple of months as it is. And all right, until next time, take it easy and I'll have a good one.